Hello students and welcome to Module 4. We have 2 assignments this week, so I'm going to go over them. This is the week that we are going to start actually working on our essay. So for the first assignment, 4.1, you are just going to write. You have to use the, within Macmillan, there's no other option, but all you have to do is, the only thing you're graded on is getting everything that's here and dumping it and typing it and dumping it on your paper, your document in Macmillan. And so free writing is one of the best writing tools that you can do. It allows you to really dump everything that's in your brain that you're thinking without worrying about grammar or organization. That comes next, and we're going to do that with a very scripted outline. So, and I'm going to get there in a moment, but for part 1, 4.1, you just are going to write. And so you're going to think about your persuasive essay topic and write anything about your topic nonstop, 10 minutes. And so there are some bullets there to help guide you on what to write. So look at those and just answer those. And don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about organization. Don't worry about any of that. And then check, we're moving on. So 4.2. I would highly suggest you get this in as early as possible. One, when you wait till the last minute, if something does come up and you're not able to do it, then you've kind of set yourself up to be in a very stressful situation. This is a very large assignment. And so I'm going to go over your main post. And so this will be your outline. And so you're going to share your outline. And you're going to copy and paste it into the form. Don't upload a document, okay? So I'm going to say that again. Do not upload a document. Just copy and paste it. But you have to follow that template. And so where it starts with, a hook, and it has the thesis, so it needs to legitimately follow everything that is in that template. It has to look just like that. And so you'll have your thesis in there. And so your thesis is going to be one sentence, one. And the point of the thesis is it reveals your stance on the issue and it contains your 3 key points. So let's say that I'm going to write about this planner with my cute doggies on it. See? I have everything turned into a sticker. If I have a good picture, I'm like, oh, let's turn that into a sticker. I have one on the other side of me and my husband and little cartoon figures. Anyway, moving back on. Let's say that I'm going to be writing about this planner is the best planner in the world. And so very simplistic, silly example. But I would say the blue planner is superior because it is a 12-month calendar. It has stickers on it, and it's small. So I have my A, my B, and my C. The first reason that this blue planner is superior, so I'm going to look back to what I had in my A, and I said it's a 12-month calendar, is that it's a 12-month calendar. So whatever you have in your thesis, you'll carry down to your topic sentence. So if your thesis says red, yellow, blue, and that's the order that it goes in, then your first body paragraph is going to be all about red, nothing else. And so, and the word red needs to be in your topic sentence. So keep the thesis one sentence and make sure that it has your key points in it. And so everything that's in that template, you're going to follow to a T, leave everything in there, the hook, then you get down to the last sentence of your introduction, but you will click on, I'm moving my camera here so I can see it because I have it pulled up here. So I would highly advise you to click on the workshop guidelines and rubric. And so now I got to go back over here. So you're going to share your outline, okay, using the template, and make sure that you give enough and copy and paste that into the forum, okay? And for your responses to your peers, many of you are giving very short responses to your peers, 3 or 4 sentences, and that won't cut it. So you have 2 questions, and so you're going to answer, and then each one has more than one part. So have 2 paragraphs. Part 1, how does their thesis statement make a claim, and is it arguable and researchable? Don't just say, yes, good thesis, that's great. So really give your opinion on that. And so And then, so for number 2, restate what you believe the thesis is, identify the key points, offer suggestions. And so really look at what those requirements are on the thesis and the key points, and answer that. And then, so go down, then you have part 1, considering objections. So there's lots of parts of this peer review. So you have, just for the thesis and key points, there's 2. And then after that, considering objections. So there's several questions in that have to be answered. Using evidence. So then you have to fully answer that. And there's more than one question. So, does the evidence for each body paragraph clearly support? How might your peer use the connection between the key points and the evidence? So if you go and look at each question and make sure that you're fully answering those, so you'll have more than one paragraph, I would break it up and be like thesis and key points, question 1, and then answer it in regards to your peer. Question 2, in regards to your peer. That's going to be the best way to ensure that you get full credit. But if you just say, great job, I can't wait to read your essay, great topic, you're doing a great job, that won't cut it. So you're really going to have to critically think about your peer's essay and answer those questions and offer advice the best that you can. And so I hope this clarifies. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. But let's have a great week 4.